Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. My dear friends, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you leave the rest of it simply alone. If you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, all of my information is right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you do enjoy the reading, you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So let's get right to this reading. This, you must be warned, is a reading with harsh warnings coming from spirit. Sometimes they're soft, sometimes they're a little bit more harsh. So here we go. I have the Doubtful, I have the Wonderful, I have the Forceful, and the Sentimental Fool. Let's begin all the way up here with the Doubtful. The Doubtful is mixing up messages right now. Do you doubt your heart even though it's speaking to you loud and clear right now? Are you questioning the subtle guidance of your inner voice? Fearful that it might mislead you or cause you to step off your journey? Are you willingly handing your power over to others but relying on their opinions rather than your own intuition because it just kind of feels safer? Don't refuse to listen to what you feel inside. Although it is tempting to ignore your intuition, you are going to regret it in the end. While it may be unsettling to trust your inner voice at first, it becomes easier with practice. You need to summon the courage to follow your light today, even though others may call you foolish. You need to take baby steps if you must, but stay true to your spirit, even in the face of doubt. Your initial hesitation or worry is eventually going to give way to great inner strength and peace and confidence. And with each step, you are going to reach a far better outer conditions. So the only truly foolish thing we could say that you could do right now is to ignore the gift of your inner wisdom that is coming through you. You need to push past doubt and you need to trust your heart. Your message here, mainly from Spirit, is to tell you is to never doubt your inner voice. Moving on forward now to your following message. Your following message is the Wonderful. And this is about always maintaining your certain sense of wonder. But right now, your Wonderful has simply lost his curiosity. You must be wary of falling into the trap of a closed mind, of assuming that there is nothing more to discover, nothing more to learn. Don't allow your sense of wonder to slip away from your heart. Kind of like a door, silently closing behind you in the night. Do not shut your mind or your heart to fresh ideas, assuming that, that what they already know is all there is. You must be aware of secondhand opinions or biased perceptions to serve as a substitute for direct discovery and first-hand learning. You must maintain your sense of wonderment. Don't worry about what others may think or may not think of you, and please continue to daydream and question all things with the intention to find out what's below that surface. Curiosity did not kill the cat, but a lack of it will kill your joy and diminish your intelligence. Now, Albert Einstein once said, the most beautiful thing that we can experience is the mysterious, because it is the source of all true art and all science. And he to whom this emotion is stranger, well, who can no longer pause to wonder and keep wrapped in awe is as good as dead, and his eyes are closed. So you need to keep your eyes and your heart wide open to the world around you now. You need to listen to Albert Einstein. So there's going to be some new discoveries. There's always going to be some. They're going to be unfolding, and you won't want to miss out on anything. So please, your warning by Spirit here is to keep your mind open and to never, ever assume that you know it all. Moving over to the Forceful, this is about all true power comes from Spirit. The Forceful here is stuck. The universe has its own rhythm and unfolds in its own timing, but in accordance with divine forces. And when you lose touch with this natural flow and you try to force your way, you run into obstacles, into blockages and dead ends. This is just a mistake. You can't control or manipulate things in life to adhere to your own timing. Your will isn't greater than the divine will, which is working on your behalf in its own mysterious, more powerful ways. Now, where are you resisting or pushing up against the natural flow? What are you forcing? Where might you be experiencing blockages or obstacles on your path? Do you feel like you're at a dead end? Or are you impatient or frustrated by certain aspects in your life? You need to remember that to manifest what you desire, you need a solid foundation. Attempting to build something before its time is like laying a foundation on sand. Your efforts are just going to collapse into great frustration. So step back, take a breath, surrender to the natural rhythm of the universe. At times, it seems easier to use your will to force open a door in life, but when you pause and you align with God's will, you are going to realize that all doors open, but effortlessly. You need to trust that by stepping back, you are going to reconnect with a divine force. Know that there are no outside forces blocking you. Rather, it's only your own ego that is struggling against that natural flow. You need to give up. You need to relax. You need to let the universe move you forward. You need to be patient, for it will. Your message by Spirit is don't force what you can't control. You need to allow the rhythm of the universe to simply flow through you. And to conclude, we have the Sentimental Fool, and this is about making life happening. The Sentimental Fool is kind of waltzing through your life right now, reminiscing about the past with a deep sense of nostalgia and creating that grandiose fantasies about the future. He amplifies and he exaggerates what has already happened in your life or what is to come, completely missing the power of the present moment. You need to take a fresh look at what is happening today. What or who you are handling your power over to. What from the past are you dwelling on? And to what or whom are you committed that isn't committing to you? What are your intentions today? Or what do you love about your life right now? What is the value of you in this moment? Love the Sentimental Fool, but give him a choice. Either let go of the past, forget tomorrow for now, or commit to the present, or say goodbye forever. He may be overly dreamy or idealistic, but underneath it, he really does want his power back. You need to help him find it. You need to leave the door to your heart wide open for the Sentimental Fool to step back into the present time. You need to remind him that he is a master creator, and if only he accepts this reality as it is, not as it was or not as it will be, and only then can you affect changes or alter your personal reality. Don't dwell in sentimentality. Be real and get on with making your life happen. Instead of wasting any time wishing or hoping for something that you have no control over, remember that there is no power in yesterday or tomorrow. Simply today. You must seize the day. Spirit's warning for you here is to make life happen now. And this, my dear friend Sagittarius, does conclude your harsh warnings, with Spirit. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, my information is right below the video. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I wish you many blessings. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.